currently at 0048 right now. And I said on the 26th, I said 009. Selling seems to have slowed, but buying interest will need to pick up. Resistance is going to be at that 00901, support at 008 and 007. You guys had a bunch of gaps you were watching there as well. Looks like all those gaps are currently filled now. With that being said, you guys are going to have a major support around that 37. If I can get that low, yes, it is pinned at 37. Coming off of that as well. My personal opinion, that buying pressure doesn't pick up or anything, there's a good chance you're going to continue to pull down that 37. Again, that's going to be basing this off the history here as well. Down here, you guys see it coming down to that 37 mark. Kind of got through there a little bit. Down that 3-0. Bounced off of that really nice. Came back down that 5-0. Boom. Down to the 3-7. So right now, that 5-0 is going to be that pivotal point. Let me see. Yeah, that 5-0 is going to be that pivotal point, guys. If that right there, I'm going to call that a support as well, that 5-0. If that breaks 3-7, we'll follow up. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm looking at this. I want to make sure I'm reading everything right. At 005, if that breaks down, you guys could hit that 3-7, 3-0 would be off of that. But on the good side, we're going to be watching for a break of that 30-day simple moving average at 66. This would turn around there and pop pretty nice. Has a history of nice pops. So with that being said, we have not went over this one since the 26th, and I would like to get an opinion from Joe or any updates.
All right, so these guys had a press release on April 28th, 2017. It was Paradigm Group enters into memorandum of understanding to acquire assets of WIC. So Paradigm Group Incorporated on April 28th announced that it had entered into a non-binding memorandum of understanding to acquire a diversified portfolio of operational and revenue-generating assets from Wireless Industry Corporation, a holdings group based in Puerto Rico. This transaction represents the first of many deals being negotiated by Paradigm Group. The company will acquire this valuable portfolio at a very attractive valuation, which will result in creating a competitive advantage, and believes that these assets are currently underperforming due to the undercapitalization and can be operated more efficiently. The assets to be acquired consist of partnership interest in Latin America's telemedicine venture, telecommunication software platforms, intellectual property, as well as all current and future distribution contracts with major retailers with 100 plus SKUs, accounts receivables, and product inventories. So Steve Rubach, Paradigm Group's CEO, commented, "We are pleased to have the opportunity to acquire a diverse portfolio of valuable assets, which we believe will generate an attractive and stable venue stream for our company. This deal illustrates many opportunities available to our shareholders and the company to generate compelling investments. We believe that this transaction will occur at a substantial discount to the market valuation of the underlying asset, and that our expected yield relative to our purchase price of the assets would be extremely profitable to our shareholders. So under the terms of this agreement, Paradigm Group will acquire all assets in all equity transactions involving issuance of preferred shares of the company, thus limiting dilution. The transaction, which is subject to 30 days no shop clause and certain conditions, including satisfactory completion of financial due diligence and obtaining certain legal consents. Both parties agreed to enter into a binding letter of intent agreement by May 28th and to fully complete this asset purchase by the third quarter of 2017. So that's the latest from these guys right here. All right, so if you want to continue doing more due diligence on this company, just go right over to the EMSF board on Investors Hangout. From there, you'll see the company profile, the time and sales, the recent news, the filings, the financials, the buy rating. And as always, if you have an opinion on the company, feel free to share it with the tens of thousands of like-minded investors that we have using the site daily by posting over there on that EMS Find Incorporated board.
That's right, and we are looking at that right now, 005. Okay, that 005, like I said, is going to be a one that we're going to watch. We'll need to break 0066 to turn this one bullish. Resistance at 055466, support at 005. Again, I know you're at 005, but you still need to get through that, right? And it's still support, still resistance, right in the middle. And the support after that's going to be 37 and 30. EMSF, if you follow the stock, make sure you hit that like button. We'd appreciate it. And join us live over on investorshangout.com/live.